on here. You know who it is. I'm going to move this. You know who it is. You know what's going on. I have been MIA for a while. So sorry about that. Had some, had some stuff happen. Had to take care of some things. Also, was trying to focus on giving a lot of free readings and doing things that way. Now that I have gotten a few more clients, I guess, so to speak, I'm trying to get a little more traction back to the YouTube. But yeah, so just trying to get business things kind of in order. Trying to get life things in order. You know, aren't we all retrograde energy? No shit, having us go back and review things, from the past. I'm just going to kind of do I'm already trying to jump. I'm just going to kind of do I feel like they're kind of wanting me to do a love reading. But I did a love reading last time. So I'm not really with it. I think I'm going to do a regular reading, general reading. And I'll do a love reading later this week because I'll go through the signs love reading. How about that? Okay, cool. They're like, I guess if you really want to do it, I'm really going to do it. Okay. We're going to start out with earth signs. I feel inclined to start with earth signs. What is the general subject, please, for our earth signs right now for the rest of the month? Since I'm starting mid-month. Sorry, y'all. What is the general energy for earth signs? Oh, hey. Okay. That's how all of these try to pop, right? But the only one that's face up is this one, Seven of Swords, and then one hit the floor. I think I'm going to take it. Okay, yeah, Seven of Swords in the world. I feel like there's a situation, maybe a job, something that you probably are questioning if this is going to come around, if this is going to be something that's going to benefit you in the long run. I feel like you are probably taking on a lot of weight, a lot of responsibility. Maybe Queen of Swords is underlying energy at the bottom. Maybe a lot of verbal, it's kind of bright. I'm just going to turn this down. A lot of verbal attacks and or you're being kind of verbally aggressive, maybe is the word. I don't know if that's the right word. But yeah, or this is like someone having someone like putting a lot of literal like responsibilities, maybe have a lot of at this job, maybe have a lot of paperwork, have a lot of responsibilities that you go home and you're still thinking about. It's constantly on your mind, constantly coming up with that world card. It's like I heard is this my new reality? There's something that's making you like question, hang on, is this my new reality? Like, is this what I'm gonna have to deal with? I think you are enlightened though to to what you need to do. I think it's almost more of a, how she's looking back at that house. It's almost like that. Like, damn, I did put some energy into this. I do want this to work. I've been at this job for so long. What is this? What is this Hanging One Seven of Swords about? I was in my head, I'm thinking work relationship. I think the Wheel of Fortune too. Four of Cups. I think this is a relationship. It could be a relationship with someone at work, or maybe a work friendship or something. Like something that you're like, damn, I don't know if I can actually trust this. Let me get one more on this Wheel of Fortune. Does someone wears headphones a lot at work? Or like if you're in a relationship with someone, they're always like listening to music or watching something or doing something where they can avoid you or something like that. All I'm seeing is all the hair in everybody's ears. It's like something's blocked. Either that or like communication is blocked. Let me get one more, please. Earth placements, Earth signs. The Lovers in the reverse, and the Three of Wands. Yeah, you're like deciding, I don't know if y'all can see, deciding when to get off the ship, basically. It feels like a fated encounter with the World Wheel of Fortune Hangman energy, but Lovers in the reverse. It's almost like a karmic energy, someone that you were meant to have this encounter with. I do think that you are aware with the Wheel of Fortune and the World card out here upright, that in the Hanged One, that this is like literally hang it up. I'm here to hang it up. Hang it up. Hang up your jersey. Retire the jersey. Damn. You know that Drake song where he says, let me know in case we need to retire your jersey, nigga. Like, you ain't out here. Like, you don't be out here no more. You not with us. Where your ass was at? You ain't out here. You're not in here. You're not. Someone not spending a lot of time not coming home. Someone. But look. You knowing the truth. You knowing the truth. You know the truth. High Priestess energy. You know what the fuck these people, this person is doing. These people are doing. You do. You do. I think that's... Someone is ready to grow and someone is ready to go, is what I just heard. So, if this isn't you that's in a relationship, I mean, we got the lovers out here. This could be, like I said, a companion, a friendship, someone that you may work with or that you work closely with in regards to something that you're very passionate about, that you want to see work, that you are willing to kind of take on that pressure for. But I feel like you, with High Priestess, you know, underlying energy, Ten of Cups. You're going to have to put in some work to make this shit happen like that. You're going to be at your computer all day and night, working overtime to get the money you want from this job. Or you're going to be taking on a lot of the Seven of Swords, Hanged One energy, taking a lot of the like back-breaking energy on in this relationship or this friendship, companionship, whatever. Yeah, King of Cups. You're going to be taking on a lot of the emotional, I can't speak, somebody from Detroit, emotional turmoil from this. You'll be taking on a lot of the emotional, I don't know why I heard prowess. It's like you're having to be the one that's like the aggressor. It's like, you don't want me to? You don't want me to? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's get... I'm going to go hop into my other tarot deck real quick. I have really yet to use this, but I kind of want to get some clarifiers in here as well on these. Because what is y'all talking about? I mean, I know what y'all talking about. But, like, let's get some clarification. Yeah, alright. Let me get something on this High Priestess, King of Cups in regards to our Earth signs. Eight of Wands, Three of Swords. Judgment, underlying bottom of the deck. Judgment, that's usually my God card. This is giving, like I said, that you've been getting messages about this, about the heartbreak, or about the way that this is going to play out almost with that High Priestess. You've been getting messages, you've been getting signs, Eight of Wands. You've been probably almost manifesting things yourself. I don't know with this Three of Swords if you have like negative thoughts or negative opinions about something. Ooh, I just caught that into my legs. Yeah, Eight of Swords. Look, if you have negative thoughts, negative opinions about something, but it's manifesting in your everyday life because of the way you think about it, because of the way you allow it to perpetrate your truths, almost perpetrate your everyday reality. It's like you see it, and so that's what's happening almost. Yeah, I feel like a lot of it is directed inward as well. A lot of it is because of an internal pain that you're feeling. Something that you probably... Damn, did y'all hear that? I don't know if y'all could hear that. That's my air turned on, but I have this thing over my vent that directs where the air flows, and the air was flowing so hard, I guess, that it blew it and it like popped. You don't ever do that shit like that. They're like, it's an internal thing. It's something you need to heal inside, and that's why probably now thinking about that Queen of Swords that was at the bottom of the deck, now that's probably why you are lashing out. Someone's being very critical. Someone's being very, even with that High Priestess, maybe nosy. Yeah, because not the fucking Ten of Pentacles coming out a hello. Being I heard codependent, but also like y'all know that Drake song? What does he say? I'm sorry, I don't know why Drake keeps coming up, but y'all know, what does he say? Am I the first? Like, I'm not the first to do this for you. It's like, it's almost like a resentment. Like, I'm feeling like a resentment not being able to do enough or be enough for somebody or something. But, like, know that you're enough for the right person. So, like, if you, that's how you feel, no shit. I couldn't make this up. The sun, you're enough for the right person. You a whole butterfly, okay? You a whole butterfly. You have this giving me like Mario Kart road for some reason. Like you have the divine path. You can speak the truth that will lead you to the truth. Will lead you to your next checkpoint. Will lead you to your divine happiness. You know what I'm saying? It's giving denial. It's giving lack of self-love. You need to love yourself. That's y'all's lesson, okay, for the rest of this month. Y'all need to work on some self-love. 2 other cards flew. The Chariot, Ace of Cups. What did I say? Y'all need to work on some self-love. Y'all need to do the things that take care and harness your emotions instead of running away from them. You know, with this Chariot, Cancer card, instead of being like almost hermit mode and like denying things and withdrawing from them. No, you need the Ace of Cups. Say how you feel. Speak how you feel. Some of y'all, I don't know why I'm seeing, some of y'all need to take some selfies. Some of y'all need to look cute. I don't know why up there. I don't even know if you could see it. I'm seeing a face right there. Someone doing a selfie. Yeah, you need to take a selfie. Some of y'all are going to end up getting fucking tattoos or like stick and pokes maybe. On your ankle, on your back, like shoulder blade maybe. Some of y'all need to also get out in nature. Go look at some flowers. Something about flowers as well. Like a flower field or like buying yourself flowers. Come on, Earth signs. That's a real way to take care of yourself. Self-care. Buy yourself some fucking flowers, period. Yeah, but with this Chariot card, it's giving, tap into divine masculinity, divine femininity, take care of yourself. I don't know why that's Saturn right there, but I'm seeing a fucking pacifier. Like, inner child, healing, for real. Like, love your fucking self. Let me get some final messages from this deck, please. Final messages from this deck, please. I don't know if any of y'all are also expecting. So, 6 of Cups, expecting, you might be getting a divine pregnancy. A baby might be choosing y'all right now up in the ethers, if you know what I mean. I don't know why. When I looked back, all I could see on the sun was that balloon and like something waiting to pop. Something waiting to pop. So I don't know if some of y'all are pregnant or might be getting pregnant, but please be careful if you're not trying to be. Yeah, some of y'all do. I don't know why now I'm just looking at the feet, like somebody's feet swollen, arched up. Hella, somebody might be getting pregnant. Alright, final message from this deck, please, before I move to the Oracle. Ooh, damn. It's too many right there. And this one hit the flow. Let's see. Queen of Cups, 7 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like take care of. Sorry, y'all know I'm disabled. If you're new here, I'm disabled. Hey, girl. But, oh my god, I can't. Sorry, 7 of Wands, Queen of Cups. This is, you need to go ahead and get back. Yeah, I was going to say in tune, but they threw back in there. Get back in tune with what you need to balance, like your self-care routines. Maybe some of y'all used to drink a lot of, like, tea in the morning, tea at night, working out. I'm doing the things that release that serotonin in your brain, release that self-love in your brain, and make you see yourself for the beautiful human that you are. See how it's all decorated and decked out and shit? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, some of you need to get dressed up, dolled up, and just feel good about yourself and just feel colorful. I feel like some of y'all could be feeling very dull almost right now, seeing things cup half empty instead of cup half full. Like, bitch, you woke up today. Be happy you're here. Okay? Because a bitch like me, I about died a couple months ago. I wake up like, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. For real. So, yeah, that's your advice from the tarot so far. Let's tap into I'm going to get some from this, some words of advice from our Ascended Masters, and then I think I'm going to add this in other deck. Now that I use my other new deck, now I want to use this other new deck as well. Since I've been gone. Since you've been gone, I can't breathe for the first time. I'm somewhere alone, yeah. Thanks to you, now I get what I want. Okay, period. Yeah, some of y'all finna really decide to leave something and be like, damn, now I'm really getting what I deserve for this long. All I had to do was kick that out of my life. Yep, pretty much. All you gotta do is cut it out. Pretty much. That's what I had heard. But yeah, sorry, you got yoga and right. Yoga and right. Okay, so other things to do to get yourself back in. Like I said, I feel like this is just physical motion. I'm seeing somebody just stretching, like waking up, drinking tea, stretching, journaling, even if it's not journaling in the morning, on some real spiritual shit, writing out your to-do list. Some of y'all haven't been on top of your actual tasks and stuff, you know. Let me get one more, please, from our Ascended Masters from this deck in regards to this spread for Earth signs for the rest of the month, please. Surely not nurture yourself. How interesting. Mother Mary is telling y'all, nurture yourself, okay? Nurture yourself. Take care of your inner child. Hug yourself. Love yourself. And then health and healing at the bottom of the deck. You're going to get health and healing. You're going to be, I heard validated, but also purified. You'll feel purification. You'll feel like a different you. Okay, so this is the new deck I was talking about, the Rainbow Warrior Activation deck, this new Oracle deck I got. I've been obsessed with it. I have not pulled from it, like, live on camera. But yeah, I've been feeling like I wanted to pull from it. So I'm going to just pull this as a final advice card for y'all, because it has a little explanation. And then we're going to move on to our water signs. I opened up to 20 right when I'm at 20 minutes recording. 20, it was literally 20, 20, 20. So 2, 2, 2. I also had 8, 8. So 8, 8, 8. Yeah, so. Alright, let's see. What am I feeling for Earth signs? I think I want to get this one right here. 32. Let's look at it for a second. Okay. I'm seeing a sunflower. I'm seeing a cornfield. It says mastery. Ooh, it's already giving it back on your daily tasks. Already. Acceptance, completion, level up, expansion, accountability, confidence, and meticulousness. Mastery is fully accepting the way things are and being accountable for them. To become masterful, then, is to embrace the situation or experience as it is, so you may begin the work of changing your role or leveling up. You don't need to know everything in order to have mastery, and you needn't have shame about the things you don't know. Period. Period. You live and you fucking learn. Like I said, it's giving that. With the Hangman energy, it's giving. Most importantly, you must have a willingness to go towards your situation and accept all you need with a spirit of motivation and aptitude. Aptitude. Key word for y'all. Okay? Some of y'all go look that shit up. Period. You're being called upon to let go of worry and panic. Accept that you know exactly what is happening and are aware of every detail. Believe that you now have the confidence to change or to complete something in a powerful way. So yeah, I feel like you being off of these things, it's almost like fucking with your mental health, because you don't have, some of y'all, this is for you for sure. Some of y'all definitely on the path to mastery. But some of y'all are kind of lacking confidence or lacking whatever, because I know how y'all Earth signs are. Y'all do want to be aware of the details. Y'all do want to know these things. Y'all do want to have reassurance. You know what I'm saying? And when you don't have that, it throws everything off whack. So your advice is to please, 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 like I said, take care of yourself, self-love, but get back into the things that give you peace of mind, your daily routines, your spiritual routines, the habits and things that keep you grounded as the human that you are, and not as a human that you want to be, you want to portray yourself as, or anything of the sort, okay? I love y'all. Fast forward if you are wanting to see water signs, because y'all are going to be next. So I'll see y'all in a second. Water signs and water spies. Hi, water babes and water babe placements. Hey, load on. You know what the hell is going on. We tapping into general readings. Spirit, what is the general energy for our water signs? Ace of Cups right off the bat. Some of y'all are really feeling your emotions right now. Period, point blank. Some of y'all could almost be like, I was just going to say, because you saw the Ten of Cups is trying to fly. Look at that. How she's trying to jump. Queen of Pentacles, bottom of the deck, though. And Hierophant, Three of Pentacles. I feel like some of y'all might be almost questioning your blessings in your feelings, because you're like, I feel like this Hierophant energy is giving me like realism energy. Like, well, what goes up must come down. Like, if things are good now, they're going to be bad. You know, it's like very realism energy with the Three of Pentacles. This is giving me like you in your own ear, or like things in your ear just like that are affecting how you're seeing your daily life, like how it's affecting your gratitude. I don't think this is like you not being able to like see things for what they are. I think you are very emotional because you do see things for what they are. Sorry, this is popping up on my screen. Go away, please. It's gonna mess up my recording. You are seeing things for what they are. Literally, Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. You see the truth. You see the reality. You see the basically how things have unfolded. You almost see how you have manifested these things. I think that's kind of what scares you, is your ability to maybe manifest them. I think that has maybe put almost like a pause on your not the King of Swords and the Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I was going to say almost put a pause on your manifestations, because you realize that you really can't alter your reality. And so it's almost making you question like how you've affected your reality in the past, like your Four of Swords, your contribution to your reality in the past. It's almost like triggering you, like happiness or like the potential of something being good is, like I said, it's triggering you because, okay, it's good now. Okay. You know, it's like, babe, why don't you just enjoy the now? Why don't we just enjoy the now? You don't think that'd be okay? Instead, you're making almost these executive decisions or these really harsh punishments on yourself, on the people around you, almost harsh criticism, harsh, or this is putting limits on yourself, limiting yourself with the Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, limiting your emotions because you're like I said, this can't be real, this can't be true, this isn't going to last, this isn't how that works. It's like, some things are not meant for us to understand, though. King of Swords is like, I don't understand it, so it must not be true. I don't know why I'm saying Divergent, that movie Divergent. What was that about when they were like in their different things? Like some people didn't look in mirrors, some people were like super athletic ones and shit. Yeah, it's like you're like almost scared to be put in like a category, or scared of, with this King of Pentacles underlying energy and the Nine of Swords popping out, more fucking swords, your thoughts all running rampant in here, driving you fucking nuts. You're almost scared of being put in a bind. Put in an emotional bind, they said? Okay. I saw hula hoops, but they like started rounding out into the circle of life, sacred geometry. Some of these things are like you see them one-dimensional. You see them as just the one hoop when really things are unfolding before you, more than you would even understand. Yeah, Three of Wands, you're like, basically, I'm seeing bikes with this. Basically, is this end game? Is this going to be worth it? Is this going to be worth the uphill battle? Because I've put in a lot of emotional commitment and a lot of emotional I keep hearing boundaries, emotional boundaries with people. So maybe that's what you need to do. What is that boundaries? What are you saying with this Three of Wands? In regards to water signs? Yeah, no, literally, you put... Okay. Yeah, you've done it times before, and you're sick of taking on that weight. You know that... Excuse me. Y'all know that TikTok? This like... A bitch done rode and died, a bitch done rode and died, a bitch done had about 12 candlelights. Bus fare me, please. It's like, damn, I done rode and died, and rode and died, and rode. It's like you're like over it, basically. You're over putting in the work if it's not going to be endgame, if it's not going to be something King of Swords you can proposed to. You know what I'm saying? I said earlier, we're not going to do love, but both these readings is coming out love. Spirit said love. Guess I'm doing a love reading. But no, real shit, it's very much like you are not going to be willing to take your hand off of any of these wands or like give up any more weight to somebody, any more emotional weight to somebody, or lift your head up, you know what I'm saying, from the dirt and actually look at them in the eyes head on with that Three of Wands. Take your head out your hands with this Nine of Swords and fucking King of Swords, like be about your word and shit. And Ace of Swords, bottom of the... Not Ace of Cups, sorry. Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, bottom of the deck. And what did I say? Action. Be about your fucking thoughts and be about your words. If you're not going to do that and you're just gaslighting people, you're blowing smoke with this Ace of Swords up people because you kind of want to keep them on the string. You're not sure if you can commit or you're not sure if it's real. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might be pleasantly surprised, but also... with this thing, like you manifesting these things, like that I said out here with the Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, underlying energy, King of Swords, you can manifest these things, especially with that Hierophant energy too, because you see the truth in them. And so if you decide to go with the possibility of a negative truth, you can manifest that into your reality. So your advice is to stay a little more on the positive side, babes. I'm getting very much... you see it as realism. It's kind of pessimistic energy right now. Water signs, what's going on? We usually the ones that are like, it's okay, light and love, feel your emotions. It's like, you're like, yeah, feel your emotions because you know what? They suck and, you know, you might as well get used to shit sucking. And it's like, damn, bitch, you don't have good emotions either. You don't have good, the roller coaster never goes up for you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, calm down, relax. Let's relax. Like, okay, all my water signs, water placements, you ready? On the count of three, we're going to take a couple deep breaths. Okay, you ready? 1, 2, 3. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale. Inhale one more time. I got a really sharp pain in my cheek, and also I was seeing windmills. I was seeing fidget spinners, and it turned into a windmill, and then it turned into a Y. So fidget spinners giving anxiety, you know, are very anxiety-driven and need something almost to occupy you at all times, especially with that windmill, turning into the windmill, too. It's like you're always going. Or this could be just like with all these swords out here, your thoughts always going. Your brain always going. Like sometimes you need to turn that shit off. Sometimes you need to turn that shit off, and then they turn it into the why. I feel like some of y'all, with the King of Swords too, kind of just question why things are the way they are. That's kind of why you're ready to be like, that's why you're like adamant to do something, because you're ready to like be where you have like stability, kind of. Yeah, Eight of Swords and this Four of Cups. Like you are not really in the space right now to put Pentacles or put work into something that you're unsure of, because it's just going to drive you nuts. It is. I think it is going to drive you nuts. I'm going to jump to my other deck real quick and get some more. Nine of Pentacles, though, I feel like you low-key think this is something that you could go towards. Maybe that's what the anxiety stems from, because it's like, oh my God, this could be endgame. This could be what I have, like I said, what I have wanted to manifest. It's like being almost scared of the things that you say you want so bad. Damn, I'm trying to jump. not the star. 5 of Wands, y'all. Star. 5 of Wands. Like, are you as a being of the water? I mean, at least in this card, we're referring to the artwork. As a being of the water, I mean, you are water signs, water placements, but are you scared to wield your power out here? Scared to swim in the light and swim in the dark? Because you'd be swimming in the deep, dark depths. You know what I'm saying? You be going through shit. You be fucking 5 of Wands having to be, and especially with that 10 of Wands too, baby. Yeah, you be having to be out here really, how do I want to word it? I heard, fight for your right to party. Hey, some of y'all may have had to fight for your right to even exist, like as a queer human. Maybe have had to fight for your Page of Wands. Have had to fight for your freedom. Have had to fight for your fight for your place in the world. Honestly, it feels like. So you're very scared to move. You're very scared to give up space or take up space because you think if you take up space and you move it's like Twister. I'm seeing Twister. Someone like lifts their leg and then someone stole their spot and then now your ass is out because you don't have a spot to go. That's what I'm getting from you. It's like fear. It's fear-based thinking. Everybody in this fear-based thinking. Let me get some more. Ooh. Yeah, not the Knight of Cups too. It's kind of fear-based thinking. It's letting like Two of Pentacles underlying energy. You see him right here? It's letting the possibility of things scare you. When really, it can feel good out here with this feather boa around your neck. It can feel good. You know what I'm saying? Knight of Cups. It's kind of like you need to take what you believe to be true in your heart and in your feelings and what you have. See how he's got the neck tats, the things that you have that are ingrained in you, in your skin, in your blood. You know what I'm saying? And go with them. Drink that cup. Drink from those cups, okay? Drink from those fountains. Drink from the things that fulfill you with this Ace of Cups instead of the things, Ace of Swords, and those thoughts and fears and things that you may project or that may arise later on that end up hindering you or that you end up manifesting in real life because it scares you. It's like there are two possibilities. There's always going to be, I don't know if you can tell, this is the Pride Tarot deck. There's always going to be the dark, the people protesting saying, you can't be who you are, da 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 da. But there's always going to be the light as well. It's choosing to see the light and live in the light, for real. Look how, literally, choosing to live in the light. Look how, looking up at it, it's embracing it. Embrace the light. It's not always going to be light, love. No, that's not how it goes. But if you do, like I said, say you want these things and have these things, Four of Cups Tower card. You have Four of Cups Tower card. You have to be out here and instead of looking at the one spilled cup, look at the 3 cups you have. You know what I'm saying? Because not the 4 of Cups. I'm just saying. Confirmation. Spirit is telling you you're out here worried about things that could happen, things that might happen, things that you're like, I can't put my energy into this. Okay, well, if you're blocking yourself off from love, blocking yourself off from growth, blocking yourself off to things, Tower card, underlying energy, these things are going to happen anyway. These things are going to come around. There's going to be changes there's going to be upheaval is what I just heard. There's going to be upheaval anyway. Would you rather not have upheaval that one you kind of chose to deal with and 2, one that is fulfilling to you at the very least? Okay, you hear that bike outside? Something that's fulfilling to you at the very least? Anything else, please, from this deck before I jump to the Oracle? Sorry, my ring's going off, y'all. Anything else from this deck from the Oracle? Or before I go to the Oracle, please, for our water signs for the rest of the month? In regards to the spread. Anything else, please? Oh, shit, damn. King of Pentacles and Judgment. King of Pentacles and Judgment. Hey, King of Pentacles and Judgment. Woo! King of Pentacles. Some of y'all are like, why is this bitch singing? What does that mean? To me, that is a very good sign. That is a very good sign, okay? With 2 of Wands underlying energy. It's giving soul ties. It's giving divine guidance. It's giving, this is happening for a reason. This is happening to you. Or this is happening for you, not to you. You know what I'm saying? It's giving, we gave this to you for a reason. Go ahead and plant those seeds and build this thing and water them with your, I'm almost seeing like things being watered with tears. Like water these crops with your tears, and that's okay because that's what we're meant to do. Like, I don't know why with this, it's a heart, but I'm hearing someone playing that's like the world's tiniest violin. Like, we get it. Shit is sad. You know, sometimes you have to uproot. And that's okay, water signs, but work through it. There are people supporting you. It's giving Libra energy as well. You may have Libra placements, or maybe because of this last Libra moon, there's some lingering energy around those topics, those things, you know, like Venusian things. So obviously relationships, love, just kind of maybe your like aesthetic. If this is in regards to work, King of Swords, 9 of Swords, 10 of Wands, 4 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, maybe like revamping your websites, revamping your portfolios and shit like that. But yeah, I think all of these things that you are fearing are things that you actually have wanted to manifest. And so don't let that fear, almost like fear mongering yourself, health and healing. Don't let these things that you have wanted to manifest prevent your health and healing. You know what I'm saying? It's like, no, these are coming to you and coming into fruition because you have healed and because now you can handle them. You see how he's like handing a light bulb or light ball or whatever to you. It's like now God is willing to give these things to you because you have gone through the things you've gone through, and now you see. Third up, now you see. Now you see for real. This is get back in tune. This is realize like where you're at in life, what you've gone through, and like, you know that old saying, like, you know, a ship never sinks unless water gets in. With that, that's all I'm saying with those. It's like, it's always going to be dark out here. It's always going to be sad out here. But the second you let all that shit in is when you feel like you're drowning, is when you start to drown. Like, don't even open yourself up to it. Like, just stay on the bright side. Stay on the positive side. That's hard as fuck to do. This one wants to jump to me too. I'm going to take it. Positive change. Yeah, positive mindset, and you'll have positive change, period. And then you got the power of joy. The power of joy is very fucking powerful. Almost fake it till you make it energy. It's giving like you didn't think you'd make it this far. Yeah, well, surprise, bitch, you made it this far. You're alive here. I know it's a scary thing because I'm one of those people, like, I did not think I would be alive, either because of my own doing or because of life's doing. I did not think I would be here. I've almost died a few times. I've almost, trigger warning, killed off myself a few times. The shit happens, you know, but I think this is like, realize that we're here. This one keeps popping out to me. I need to go read it because I haven't read it, but I'm going to show y'all. But this is very much giving, like, it's very much giving, like I said, like, realize, like I said, it's like a ship thing. It's always going to be around you, and we've been through the things that we've been through, and we be these ships out here in the night, over on the shore, crash at the bottom of the fucking, many types of ships. You could be many different types and go through many different things in life, but does that mean that you're supposed to stay in that energy? No, I think it's like time for growth, time for reflection, time for, sorry, I keep getting this notification, bro, leave me alone. Time for reflection, time for a different type of healing is what I just heard, basically. Like a type of healing that you have not reached yet, a type of healing that you've never touched yet. You've come through a lot of shit, but this is like healing in a way that like you have genuinely manifested for yourself. So Spirit is rewarding you. So like, why not? You know, like with this now, I'm seeing them shrugging. Like, now you don't want it? Like, what's wrong? Like, huh? Now it's like, huh? Okay, let's spread these out and let me get it. You might be saying 333 a lot. You got 3-3, and then down at the bottom of you got 3 pentacles, 3 ones, and then down here you got the 3 as well. And 1-1-1. You got the Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. I'm sorry, Judgment, which is 10 together. 1, and then 10 over here as well. Let me see for our water signs. Let's do this one. See it? Take a second. That's pretty. It's like giving emotion. It's giving emotion. It's literally the second to last card. Not me pulling the water sign. It says water. Y'all, this is the water card. For our water signs. Babe. Adapt. Emotion. Endurance. Fortitude. Period. Expression. Continual movement. Windmills. Like I was saying, I'm seeing windmills. I'm seeing fidget spinners. I'm seeing things moving. Water is the most powerful of the 5 sacred elements. I'm going to say that again. Water, for those that can't hear in the back. Ooh. Water is the most powerful of the 5 sacred elements. It can be slowed for a time, but never stopped. Ever, ever, ever. Eventually, it will wear down even the tallest of mountains. It has few enemies and will adapt its ways with fire to become steam. If water is in your cards today, you're being asked to stay with the program. Don't give up. I'm sorry, I know. I just wanted to start crying. Don't give up. Please don't give up. Like, there are people, judgment is my God card. There are spirit guides, angels, ancestors, people that love you in this realm, things that are meant for you. And if you keep questioning them, it's like, why, babe? Like, this is something that's been divinely guided to you because you wanted it. And it's something you deserve. Like, you've seen it all. Like, stay with the program. Don't give up. Water may not be able to see every obstacle in advance, but it relishes the opportunity to be fully what it is, flexible. This is the time to embrace all your quirky, unique ways and surrender to the magic that occurs when they are used synergistically in all you do. So this is synergy. This is basically divine alignment. This is, you are a powerful fucking being. You know what I'm saying? This is being able to adapt. This is not necessarily seeing where you're about to, what's coming up on you, what rocks you're about to hit, what things are about to make you fumble. But as you fumble over yourself. You fumble over your emotions. You recycle those emotions and you feel them and you recognize them when they come up again, and you're able to adapt to them. Water signs. This is a very powerful reading. I love y'all so fucking much. I'm a water sign myself. Y'all know how it is. I love you guys. Please stay with the program. If y'all, any of y'all, trigger warning, because I keep talking about it for some reason in this reading. If any of y'all are feeling suicidal or anything like that, please let me know. Please talk to me. Please, I'm an ear. If you just want to talk, I'm always here for that. Okay, if you want to FaceTime, whatever you want to do. So I know I only have like 4 people that watch these videos, but no shit, I'm not joking. You can hit me, however. But yeah, I love you guys. Please don't let these emotions, these things that you felt, or even these fears of bringing your life and your reality that you desire into reality, into this realm. Don't let it scare you just because you're scared that shit doesn't last forever. Like, nothing lasts forever. That doesn't mean we can't enjoy them. We can't, feel blessed to have gotten to experience it. Better to have loved and lost, right? Than to have never loved at all. So I love you so much, water signs. I'm going to do fire signs next. I'll see y'all here in a second, my fire sign babes and fire spies. Hi, fire signs and fire spies. What's going on? We just tapped into earth and water energy. We're hitting y'all. We'll hit air next. I've been planning on trying to do general energy, but everybody's been low-key going low. So, must be love on the brain, yeah. That's got me feeling this way. Okay. Fire signs. What's the energy for our fire signs, please, for the rest of the month, Spirit? Knight of Swords. You got running thoughts, mate. I'm seeing someone on TikTok, too. Maybe on TikTok a lot. Or, like, distracting yourself a lot. 5 of Pentacles. What's going on? Maybe I don't know if someone had a friend breakup, because those are the worst types of breakup, fire signs. Or even if it wasn't a friend breakup, maybe something that's like kind of cuts deep. It's like, damn, like I never thought it would be like this. I never thought they would do this. I never thought they would get this. I never thought something like that. It's like almost giving. Yeah, it's almost like looking in someone else's lane energy with this 4 of Wands in the reverse Fool. It's like you're not focused on underlying energy right here. You're not focused on your own path or like how to be stable in yourself or how to be stable in your own emotions right now. And so you feel the cold shoulder, or like someone focusing on themselves, or you feel even these like insecurities much more than you would usually, because you're looking at other people or looking at other situations and comparing yourself, maybe. Or maybe this is almost also to me, I'll do some work with your hands, Emperor, as soon as I say that. To me, I'll do some work with your hands. I feel like y'all might need to take a day off, or like take a second to stop being on your hands and knees working or doing something, or like that could be a metaphor for like you always, in regards to, I'm sorry, I guess I'm lying. in regards to the situation, like you could feel like you're the one always like working to make things work. Ace of Wands, always the one putting in the energy, always the one putting in the effort to make something work. So maybe that's why you're looking in someone else's lane, because you're like, God damn, like when are you gonna Two of Swords trying to jump out? I'm not gonna take it because I flipped it myself, but like when are you gonna? I don't know why I'm hearing O'Reilly's Auto Parts. Ow! Might either watch TV a lot. Like I said, on TikTok, distractions, shit like that a lot. Or, be careful of your car, too, I guess. Maybe that's what I'm getting now that I'm thinking about it with that Eight of Wands, Emperor, Ace of Wands. I feel like you may end up be doing something you're not supposed to do and get caught up. Maybe. Or if you don't, someone else does. Who is this energy? Who's about to get caught up? What is that energy? Ooh, no. That's a lot. We're not doing that. Who is this energy that's about to get caught up? That might get caught up. Let's say that Magician. Yeah, you're trying to have your cake and eat it too, is what it feels like. Five of Wands, though. Be careful, because you could literally get caught up and get fucking slapped upside the head on some shit. Both, see how her hands raised like that and how they're fighting? I'm getting somebody like, you better watch your mouth now, but you know what I'm saying. I feel like this is something that you've tried to maybe juggle, or you have gone around and around with, in a circle with, like, because you're like, damn, I've been putting in the effort, do I want to give up? But this is kind of very similar to the Earth sign reading already too. It's like, damn, is this something I want to give up, something I want to put more weight into? But it's like, if I'm gonna go, I almost need to go now. I feel like you almost like are scared to go. It's like, you know, people that be scared to break up with somebody until they like set somebody up or cheat on them just because they know someone would never forgive them. It's like something like that. Like, wow, you a real pussy ass nigga, huh? Excuse my language, but like, you couldn't just say what you were, stand in your actions with the Emperor, Ace of Wands. You couldn't be about your shit, be about your word. But no, Knight of Swords, Eight of Wands. You real flighty. Four of Wands. Ain't nothing stable over here. It's like, if this isn't you, this is somebody else's energy. But yeah, I don't like that. It's very much giving like a lack of, maybe not like a lack of confrontation, but just like very much like it's very flighty confrontation. It's very questionable, maybe very like I said, around. Y'all know that fucking from Lindsay Lohan in that movie, that round and around and around, whatever that fucking song is. Yeah. So why, on and on and on and on and on and on and on. Don't wanna grow up, don't wanna get out. Hey, take me away, take me away, 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 away. Away. Yeah, this is like, take me away. Like you're sick of the situation, sick of putting in that much work, sick of, even like I said, just being, it's like the energy is just off. It's like not balanced with that Magician card for some reason. It's not balanced. I don't know why I'm seeing Libra energy. Tell me why I stop whenever I say not balanced. And y'all heard that candle fall too, huh? Fucking Tower card. Yeah, it's like, it's about that time. About that time to turn this drink on out. Two of Pentacles. It's like, do I stay? Damn, I'm getting a lot of audio messages. Should I stay or should I go? Yeah, I think you should go. If you're questioning that fucking hard, you're putting in this much fucking work. Babes, let's call it quits. I'm gonna get a couple confirmation cards from my Pride Tarot deck, but like, it's like, babes, if you're, I feel like it's almost like, you know, for me, I'm like, if someone has to, and I'm not saying that this is the exact situation, it's giving sneaking out in the middle of the night energy. Don't be a sneaky nigga now. I don't like that, trying to tiptoe with that Seven of Swords. Boy, you better man the fuck up. But no, it's almost giving like, you know, and look, somebody in the back, like, damn, reporting for duty. Dr. McSnufflegruffins. What am I saying? What are they talking about? Yeah, look at that, because I'm looking at the swords too. I keep seeing moons sneaking out in the middle of the night like a little sneak ass nigga. While bitches is tethered down, can't leave, can't do something, stuck somewhere out of town with a friend, whatever. You sneak in while they and pack your shit up while they gone. Like, I don't like that. While you know they caught up. But no, I keep trying to go back to what I was saying though. It's almost like that, you know. Like for me, it's like if someone likes me and likes someone else, and they have to decide between me and someone else, babes, go with someone else. You don't like me that much, do you? Then you don't like me enough. It's like if you're having not me stopping the magician being right back at the bottom of the deck in this deck. Underlying energy, the magician, babes. You're going around and around and around we go. Yeah, no. Dead that. Use that sword that you got right there in your fucking hands. Okay, you got the pinnacle around your neck. You're going to be safe. You're going to be alright. But, bro, it's looming. It's looming. Because you see how right in here is daytime down here with the sword and all the things you need. But up here in the back, it's dark. It's dark. It's about time. About time to go with what you know. Let me get something else in regards to this Seven of Swords for advice. Let's get some, actually, you know what? Let's get some advice, please, moving forward for our fire signs regarding the rest of the month in the spread. Moving forward, please. Not the Eight of Pentacles, I think. Can't see. Down there. Yeah. Not the Eight of Pentacles. Yep. About that time, you need to go ahead and get, seeing you crying, first of all, with that. Seeing you crying. Also seeing somebody getting tapped into maybe, or wearing maybe a talisman. Or having certain talismans that they keep on, a necklace, jewelry, things that almost help ground them. Sorry, someone might be, I keep saying Libra. Oh, did somebody get someone pregnant? I'm sorry, that just came out of nowhere. Yo, did someone get someone pregnant? That's not the person they're with. I'm being nosy now. Let me throw those back in there. I actually don't want to know the answer to that. We're not going to do that. If y'all want to know and this applies to you, you think, hit me up. Sorry, I'm seeing. Yeah, somebody comes home and gets right in the shower. Or something like that. Or like takes their clothes off immediately. Because they know Queen of Cups. They know somebody will know what they've been doing. What they've been working on. Who they've been working with. Somebody will know. They're very intuitive. That's why they sneak in, come right to the fucking shower. So keep your eye out for that, fire signs. Or if this is you, be a little more discreet about it, I guess. Be a little more discreet. Let's get some advice. Okay, I guess that's the advice. They said be more discreet. Because somebody, you out here got one sword, sleep, chilling down here. This sword sheathed though. They protected. You could be trying to sneak in, sleep, thinking, oh, okay, their knife is in. They could cut me if they want. Surprise, bitch, they're protected. So please be careful out here. And please don't be on no conniving shit. I'm just seeing like people getting cut off. With that car thing, yeah. Be careful of people cutting you off of road rage or getting in wrecks or something. Anything else? But yeah, somebody's very intuitive. Knight of Cups, they're gonna almost jump to conclusions if you are unable to explain yourself or you do something that's kind of sus, or vice versa. You're not going to be an Ace of Swords bottom of the deck. You're going to be able to explain yourself to this person. So, this is like, be who you want to be. Oh, I don't know why I'm hearing that one song. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Yeah, fertility. Fertility. This is my, if you do decide to cut this off, or you do decide to go about this in the correct way and not like on some conniving, passive-aggressive, sneaky, underlying energy, undermining energy, snake-ass bullshit, then you'll be good. But then, look, this is my pregnancy card, too. And this has been coming up for y'all for a while, fire signs. Power of joy. Either you got somebody pregnant in the background. Oof, y'all. Or, I don't know why I'm going, or, what's that? Orca? Oh, an otter? An otter? I don't know why I'm saying Chinese astrology now. So, I don't think that's a thing in Chinese astrology, otter, but if it is, whatever. Tap into that, maybe. But yeah, this is, even if y'all didn't get somebody else pregnant in the back, then this is giving me, like I said, once fertility and power of joy. If you cut this off, you're going to feel renewed. You will literally not be, your body won't hurt as much. You're going to be as tired. You're not going to be worried about what other people fucking do all the time. You're going to be focused on yourself. You got to follow your heart in the reverse. Sometimes y'all, some of y'all could be out here doing stupid shit because you follow your heart way too fucking much. Follow your heart. Not way too much. That's not like a thing. That's not what I'm saying. I just mean like, you don't necessarily think about the outcomes. Fire signs. And I'm a fire stellium and rising. This is not me being like, y'all don't think about that. I'm not like reprimanding you. I'm just like, sometimes we be impulsive as fuck. You know, and the next thing you know, you got a bitch pregnant when you are with someone else. Or you cut somebody off in your life who pays half your bills. Or, you know, it's like, did you think this through, babes? Do you have a backup plan? What's plan B? Have you talked to your therapist is what I just heard for some reason. Some of y'all might have OCD, BPD, or multiple personality disorders as well. Maybe even schizophrenia. Some of y'all need to. I'm sorry if that's triggering. I should say trigger warning beforehand. But I'm seeing someone like almost having to like withdraw to cope, almost, if that makes sense. And like when you don't, sometimes you might make impulsive decisions or decisions that do not take others really into 100% consideration. But just because you kind of necessarily can't, you know, you kind of can't. And that's not your fault. Like, that's okay. But like, let's get this taken care of. Alright, I'm gonna get a final card from this deck for my fire signs from this Rainbow Warrior deck. It's this new deck I've been sleeping on. Love her so much. Okay, what do I want to get? I think I want that one. Look how pretty. How pretty, fire signs. Okay, let's read her. Galactic Portal. Galactic Portal. You ready? So I'm trying to hold it where you can see it. Cosmos. Transcendence. Extraterrestrial. Deep understanding. Clairsentience. Knowing. Belief in art. What did I say? Some of y'all have to end up going and doing literal art. Creating talismans. Creating... Some people believe that there are things beyond our human comprehension. What do you believe? We may not have the words to describe what we know, but it doesn't mean we don't know it. Tapping into our deep understanding to trust what our heart tells us to be true, even without physical proof. Begin the work of trusting by channeling through and giving expression to the impressions you choose through any modality you choose. Period. Let me say that one more time. Begin the work, of trust by channeling through and giving expression to the impressions you experience through any modality you choose, period. This card is asking you to trust your inner universal knowing, not your fear, anger, ignorance, or confusion. Take a deep breath and ask yourself, what is true in your current situation? Damn, I think that may be for some people, like I said, who do have certain mental health things that they have to overcome. It's like, what is true? Because is this what I'm feeling? Is this how my body, my nervous system, my how I'm reacting? Or is this legitimate? Is this legitimately the truth? I think this is finding almost a fixed star, finding things to focus on, finding things that, like I said, staying in your lane and worrying about your mental health and worrying about things that you can make happen instead of stressing the things, forcing the things, or trying to almost finesse the things off of other people, you know? Let's not do that. Not finesse the blessed. Is what I just heard. Don't finesse the blessed. I'm gonna make that the title of this video, period. Okay, but yeah, fast forward, and then I'm gonna finish up on my air signs. I love you, fire signs. I love y'all so much. Please hit me up if y'all have any questions or need anything. I'm always available. And yeah, I'll talk to y'all next time. Hi, air sign babes and air sign placements. We are tapping in generally. It's kind of turned to love for everybody, literally everyone. You are last, certainly not least. You know, I'm an air stellium. I love y'all with all my heart. All right, Spirit, what is the subject, please, for our air placements for the rest of the month? I think you need to know. What is the subject, please? Woo. Temperance and the Queen of Swords. Woo! Yeah, some of y'all gonna be tested. Period, point blank. Oh my God, damn, they trying to pop. Some of y'all gonna be tested probably by a friend group, probably by maybe even like a teacher or a professor or someone close to you, a boss, something like that. Yeah, my fucking incense asked right when I said that. I don't know if y'all could see that. Yeah, you're probably gonna be tested by somebody. I feel like somebody might, honestly, it might be maybe prejudice as well. It might be kind of with the temperance card. For some reason, it's giving me sexist, racist, homophobic vibes in the Queen of Swords, like someone hypercritical. Ooh, right before I went to start shuffling the Nine of Swords at the bottom of that, probably because they're closeted. Ooh, and also 1-11-11 on the clock when I look down. Probably because they're closeted. They have 6 of Wands, inner demons that they are battling, things that they are battling in regards to themselves. Or if not them, then this is you. Probably being hypercritical or Look, 5 of Wands too. Or being hypercritical or kind of taking on people's battles for them because you're like, no, you can't treat people like that. But it's because, like, genuinely, maybe you are like, I don't want to be treated like that either. 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. 4 might be important to you. Some of y'all are working on getting like verbally stable. Some of y'all could be almost like I see some of y'all being like savages out here, having to count to 10, having to do like breathing exercises, meditate because you're like, I will go the fuck off. They do not know me. I feel you on that. Okay, like I said, I'm an aqua stellium. I'm an air stellium. I get you, baby. Yeah, people come to you and you already like turn sideways. Like, please, nigga, like, please don't come to me with this phony bullshit again. This person you have this whatever with, this tiff with, could be a baby daddy. Or even your father, maybe. A masculine energy this week. Tower card bottom of the deck. Probably a clash in like ideals, a clash in concepts, a clash in modalities. Just like modes of operandi. What's that off of? When they say that? Modes of operating. You just operate different. You have to be patient though, because you have to tolerate this person probably, whether it's family, boss, coworker, whatever. I said you have to tolerate this person, and the death card came out though. It ain't never gonna be the same though, or you realize that, damn, I probably need to change my scenery up. You probably need to not even be around this fucking person, because like every time I come around this person, Ace of Swords, we have a conversation, it gets heated. I just heard, why every time I come in the kitchen, you in the kitchen, eating up all the food, all the chicken, all the pig's feet, all the hog. I want to eat some chicken. I love pig's feet. Like somebody like, nigga, that was in here for 12 days, and I touch it, and it's an issue. You know what I'm saying? It's like every time we're around each other, it's an issue. Every time you're in my space, there's an issue. Like, nobody has the time for that. Like, we're grown. Or at least we should be if you're watching this video, because 18 plus, I cuss, period. But yeah, it's giving, like, you cannot, damn. Hold on, let's drop these 3 right there. I shuffled the fuck out of these cards, so I don't understand. But you literally got the Tower, Knight of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles. which is also in the last reading. It's giving like and this was just at the bottom of the deck a second ago. It's giving, okay, these are not friendships, places, people that I'm able to actually, Knight of Pentacles, like have these deep conversations with, get deep with them, or have like this level of growth with. They have not even really probably grown to that point. I mean, Knight, it's still new out here, but you got the Five of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and the underlying energy. You do understand a lot. You have been through a lot. You have seen a lot to be able to come to these conclusions, and people like maybe negating that, or people like forcing their opinions upon you, or acting as if like playing the victim, like you stabbed them in the back, when it's like, dude, did you not hear what you said to me? Did you not see how you treated me? Do you not see how this is connected? That's what I just heard. Do you not see how this is connected? It's like someone doesn't see what the repercussions for their actions are. So I pray this isn't you. Air signs. I pray. I feel like y'all can be pretty level-headed a lot of the time. Sometimes can take emotion out of it too well. Like, damn, you really just disassociated Temperance, Queen of Swords, weighed Joe Scales, and was like, nope. Like that can be kind of scary sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, literally Wheel of Fortune in reverse, though. But some of y'all can, like I said, come to these conclusions almost too soon. So this is, don't let these people... Page of Pentacles. Younger than you, the Knight over here. Page is at the underlying energy. Don't let these people question your growth, gaslight your growth, almost scare you. I'm seeing a scream mask. I'm seeing someone trying to jump up on somebody, like, at a Halloween party, or try to, like, almost be a weirdo. Surely not death again. Surely not death again. I'm sorry. Yeah. Someone's going to try to do something to someone, and it's going to trigger them in a way. It's going to, like, waving of the flag, it's going to trigger them, and they're going to be like, oh, no. All I'm seeing right now with all these roses that he's walking on laid out is someone lighting a fucking flame to the edge of that part right there. Whoosh, burning the rest of that path. Like, yeah. We was leaving that door open, but, like, you're... Trigger warning, sexual assault. Please be careful at Halloween parties. I don't know why I'm picking up on someone getting assaulted or like raped at a Halloween party. Five of Wands, yeah. Someone being assaulted, someone being challenged, maybe even verbally challenged, but it's Wands out here. And the Strength card at the bottom of the deck, like literally having to fight someone off, battle something off. Physically. Yeah, because in this Wheel of Fortune too, all I see is, you know how they say, don't yell rape, yell fire? I'm seeing the flames, like, you having to yell for help, and people are like, oh, it's fine, she said that she trusts him, they said that they were just going to go get some beers, they said they were just going to go to the basement, and da-da-da-da. Fire. Pull the fire alarm. Okay, it might be in a dorm. It might be in a... Yeah, pull the fire alarm. 4 of Cups. You set out 3 cups for somebody, and they try to take from the 4th. Like, no. I left this open because I thought we could be cool. I left this... We were cordial, or I asked for your opinion on with the Queen of Swords, Temperance, and asked for your opinion, your expertise on this, because I thought we had a professional relationship, but you're trying to hit on me, you're trying to do these things that are not okay. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Again, not another duplicate with the Page of Cups, bottom of the deck. Sorry, y'all can't really see that. Because, like, you speak to somebody, you speak to something for them. And so they see a way that they could grow from you, or they could almost like steal your growth, steal the way that you see things, use your mindset, use your brain. No, you can't use me, sir. This is your advice. Let me get some advice, please, before we move on to the oracle. Your advice is I'm not a fucking victim. Not a fucking victim from what I've seen, what I've been through. I'm not someone you can prey on, first of all. And also, damn. Oh, I did not see that earlier. The Fool popped out. Yeah, like I said, I'm not a fucking victim. I'm not. I do have these inner demons. I have things that I've been through, but that does not define me with the Seven of Cups. All the things I have been through, yeah, they gave me the knowledge, the wisdom to see the rainbow, to see the beauty in things, to see the other side, to see my divine path. I don't let this shit cut me and eat me alive. Like, I do go through it and move through it, but your advice is no. Stand in your own. Continue to be that strong ass bitch. The fuck? Do not let these people test and try you and play you for stupid, play you for dumb, play you for a fool, play in your face. Play in your face is what I'm hearing. No, we don't do none of that. You're not gonna play in my face like that, sir. We're not doing that. That's what we're not gonna do. Yeah, I'm seeing somebody try to, like, jump scare somebody. I don't like that. Like, why are you trying to give me a heart attack? Blowing smoke, too. Somebody that has maybe longer hair? If it's a man, he has longer hair. Excuse me. Or, like, frosted tips or something. I don't know, blonde hair. You are seeing the situation accurately. Like I said, you've seen it before whatever just happens may happen at the end of this month, or you've seen these things before they come to fruition. So please do not hesitate whenever you see it unfolding in this realm to act accordingly. Peace offering. This is almost like, let's agree to disagree. Let's agree to disagree. Let's stay at our ends of the fucking earth. Stay at our ends of the job, the cash wrap, the desk, the class, whatever. You could be a lab partner or some shit like that. I don't fucking know. But yeah, you got listen and priorities. Oh wait, there's another one in there I didn't see. Listen, priorities, and drink more water. Yeah, so put your priorities first. I see some of y'all maybe like sprinting, running out here. This is almost like taking that time to yourself to like get in tune. But like when you do that, don't let yourself get too dehydrated. Don't let yourself be out here like a fiend for growth, and you're like actually like hurting yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, or drink. You know what I'm saying? Drinking too much water and shit. Like, get balance back, please. My air signs. Literally, first card out was Temperance card. Like, that's y'all right there. You know what I'm saying? If anything, shit. Where my Libra bays at? Okay. I feel like a lot of y'all have this this moment probably this month that's going to trigger you though. So please do not let this shit trigger you to the point of like hurting yourself. Like trigger you to the point of like fucking up your future, or fucking up your job, fucking up your stability. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, we're not gonna do that. Making you show your ass in a way, getting you involved in something you had no right being involved in. Like, no. I'm hearing Drake again where he said, going out of my way when I should have went home. Only time of the day I get to spend on my own. Literally. Only time of my day I was tripping not by. Used to drive by right where you live and pick you up where you stay. We ain't spoken so long, probably put me in the past. I could still get you wet and I could still make you laugh. Period. But what did he say at the end of that? You should call into work if it ain't too much to ask. It is too much to ask. Can't. Sorry, no thanks. Don't fall for these bum ass niggas. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. This is what you got. 34. You see her? Pretty. Saw 23. Okay, it says metal. Sharpness. Ooh, period. Clarity. Mindfulness. Focus. Determination. Getting the job done. Metal is multifaceted. It has many expressions in the physical world. Gold, for example, can be found in almost everything, from the center of the earth to the bottom of the ocean, and from a eucalyptus leaf to the running blood in your veins. So when someone tells you you're made of gold, you really are. Metal, on an energetic level, refers to your spiritual, emotional, and intellectual integrity. It also represents your ability to be mindful, focused, and clear. Receiving this card today encourages you to work with all aspects of metal energy and to always look for the silver lining. Absolutely. Like I said, don't get too hypercritical. Do not get too caught up in basically just, I don't want to say like the mundane, because that's not the word I'm looking for. But yeah, basically just realize that like you are in, like kind of how the gold thing, like God is in us, God is in everything. Like understand these people, even though they are kind of tragic and probably going to trigger you and whatever, like they do have a little bit of God in them too. So you can't really come too hard or too crazy at them, because then you kind of coming for God. You know what I'm saying? Ouch, yikes. Literally, it says mindfulness, getting the job done. So just stay focused, be mindful that like we're all human, we all have our reactions. It doesn't excuse these people's behaviors, but like it can definitely change how you react, how you do things, how you move forward, and how you take care of what needs to be taken care of for you. Like your bills, your work, your time management, your priorities, whatever your priorities are, literally. So I love you guys. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. If you watched it all, I appreciate you very much. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Send it to your people if it does resonate. And be sure to hit me up if you do need any spiritual needs, have any questions in regards to certain rituals, in regards to readings, in regards to things of that like nature and shit. I love y'all very, very, very much. I'll see y'all next time. Hit me up. Is Lo the Dawn. And send you guys protection, love, good energy, and all the rest. Okay? Bye.